Hey guys, it is that time when we bring you guys the biggest bits of movie news coming out each week. I'm your host, Austin Putnam, and let's get started. Starting off with some Deadpool sequel news. Well, who was a fan of the first Deadpool film? Well, I sure as hell am a fan of the first Deadpool film. I'm a fan of the Deadpool character, period. I love Deadpool. It's one of my favorite films of the year, and I can't wait to see what they do with the second Deadpool. So as you all know, they are casting for Cable, and my top choice is Stephen Lang. I mean, just see Don't Breathe. That's all I need to say. And now they're looking for an actress to fill the role of Domino, who is, in the comics, I believe, Cable's girlfriend, or lover, however you want to say it. And so they have revealed the shortlist, which includes Mary Elizabeth Winstead, Lizzie Kaplan, Sophia Boutella, and Sienna Miller. I can honestly see any one of these girls taking on Domino, but if I had to choose one, it would have to be Mary Elizabeth Winstead. I mean, have you seen her in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World? That girl can hold her own. That is for a certain. But honestly, you know, out of all those choices, I love all of them, but my top choice is Mary Elizabeth Winstead without a doubt. Next up, we have some Doctor Strange news. In particular, Doctor Strange review news. So the embargo, from what I've heard, for Doctor Strange reviews doesn't lift officially until Sunday, but the first screening of Doctor Strange happened just a few nights back, and overall reactions are positive. From what I've been seeing on Twitter is that the visual effects are spectacular, the action sequences are great, Benedict Cumberbatch kills it as Doctor Strange, but I'm hearing that the plot is good but not great. But overall reaction is that Doctor Strange is a blast. I'm so happy to hear this, as I am psyched as hell to see Doctor Strange. Heck, I have a Doctor Strange poster literally right there off screen, and I just can't wait to see it. I know, short news, right? Alright, now we got some news in terms of the Willy Wonka world. They are now developing a Willy Wonka prequel movie. This is not a reboot of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but still, why? I mean, you guys didn't learn the first time with the remake of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which was absolutely god fucking awful. But you go along with the prequel because I guess Hollywood doesn't freaking learn. I am not excited about this news. Just watch the original film, seriously. It's a masterpiece. You don't need to do anything more with the characters, seriously. We already know what we need to know about Willy Wonka, seriously. The guy is a charmer. He has a dark past, but he's charming nonetheless. I'm not gonna talk about this because I hate this news, seriously. Alright, we got some more news on the Disney live action remake, since they are not stopping anytime soon. So as I mentioned in the previous news video, Mulan has been announced as the next live action remake. My top choice is Zane Lee, but it has been announced that director Alexander Graves, who is known for his work on the series Game of Thrones, which I am in love with, has been tapped to helm Mulan. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This gets me psyched. I love this guy's work on Game of Thrones, and if you guys did not know, he did the famous episode in which, spoiler alert, right here, seriously, I'm gonna put a timestamp right here. Alexander Graves directed one of the best episodes of Game of Thrones history, in which Joffrey died. But no, I am a fan of his work on Game of Thrones, and I cannot wait to see what Alexander Graves does with Mulan. I'm not gonna lie, Disney has been killing it with their choices so far. I mean, Kenneth Branagh for Cinderella, Jon Favreau for The Jungle Book, and now him for Lion King, and now we got Alexander Graves for Mulan. How can it get any better? Well, unfortunately, it doesn't at this point. So Aladdin is the next one to get remade, and Guy Ritchie has been tapped to direct this. This is honestly the only time I just felt like, what? I like Guy Ritchie, and I'm excited for his King Arthur film, and I loved his Sherlock Holmes films, but Guy Ritchie for Aladdin? I honestly don't see it. I don't see it, to be honest with you. Now, if I had to choose, it'd be Matthew Vaughn. Who knows? I could be completely wrong. I'm just not a big fan of this choice. Who knows? Guy Ritchie could completely blow me away when it comes out. But honestly, as it stands right now, I'm going to have to see some footage or something, because so far, I'm not buying it for now. I'll give it a shot once I see some footage, but for now, and we got some trailer news to end off this video. Two trailers I've dropped this week for two superhero films. One for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, we got a tease for that film, and my god, it looks great! I love Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, and I can't wait to see what James Gunn brings with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I love it so much when Drax says there are two types of people in this world, people that dance, people that don't. And then Star-Lord says, I get it, Gamora doesn't dance. And then he just says, it's okay, man. You just need someone pathetic, like you. I laughed so hard at that. And then at the end we see Rocket Raccoon with the baby Groot. And I'm not gonna lie, I lost my mind when I saw Baby Groot. Baby Groot is just, my god, it's so adorable. It comes out in May next year. What a great way to kick off the summer next year with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And the final trailer that dropped in terms of movie news, the one that I am so pumped for, and that's the trailer for Logan. This is based off of the Old Man Logan comics, and this is also the final time we're seeing Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. And I'm not gonna lie, when I saw this trailer, I almost cried. I love the tone of this trailer. I love how everything looks. The cinematography of Logan already looks incredible. And the final shot of this trailer looks like they're burying Professor X. I'm gonna cry like a bitch if that's true. Seriously. I love Professor X. He's like one of my favorite Marvel heroes of all time. But now Logan and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 both look great. My god, next year's gonna be a great year for films. Seriously. I hope that is the case. And that does it for this week's movie news segment. Please comment down and let us know below which movie news stood out to you the very most. I think for me it was the Alexander Graves from Mulan. I mean, that gets me psyched as can be. And unfortunately the Willy Wonka prequel. I mean, if you guys enjoyed this week's movie news segment, please like this video. It helps us out a ton. Share this video with your pals and subscribe to Flick Direct as we do videos every Monday, Thursday, Friday, and the 20th of every month. And as always, until next Friday, we will see you guys next time.